Stephen Cassius, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're at Windsor Park. I'm joined by John Fury. How are you, mate?
I'm very good. Pleased to see you in Belfast.
Absolutely. Can I just turn you this way, John? Just
sure,
get you in a better light.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks out now from Tyson's fight, and on to August the 18th now at Windsor Park.
We're just thinking about August the 18th now. We're trying to get the right opponent for the evening. We're looking for somebody who can do the job and be like decent opposition, and just another run out for him, basically.
Did you, obviously, I'm assuming you watched the fight back with Tyson and Sefa.
Yeah.
Obviously, we spoke to you after the fight, straight after, but, is there anything you kind of picked up on that, watching it back?
I watched it back a few times, and you know what? It was what we expected. Like I said on the interview the same night, there was nothing more he could have done with an opponent like that. The kid wasn't there to fight. He took one solid shot and decided that in the first round, so he just wanted to make an exhibition out of it, and Tyson just went along with it. But when Tyson had enough of it and put the peg down, it was over. There's no more you can say about fights like that, really. It was what we expected for that period of time he was out of boxing,
Opponent hasn't been confirmed here for Tyson for August the 18th. I think it's close, but it won't be confirmed before this press conference start. But opponent-wise, just looking to just notch it up a little bit of a level there.
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We're looking at so many, but he's got to be a decent opposition. There's that many we're looking at. We haven't really sat down and decided because we're still 9 weeks off yet. There's plenty of time for that, and we're not focused on it right now. Just focusing on conditioning, getting them extra pounds off him. What's needed to be done. The opponent will, in due course, we'll look at. Obviously he's going to need somebody, but it'll be a step up from Sefa Theory anyway.
This is kind of, as much as Tyson's already done in his career, a little bit of a rebuilding stage at the moment for Tyson, isn't it? With his weight and his fight fitness, It is a little bit of a rebuilding in that way.
It's only it's the boxing side of it that ain't a problem, but the problem is the conditioning side of it. And as people can see, a few weeks ago, he's still got a lot of work to do, and that's what we're focusing on, getting his body looking right. And once your body's right, the rest will follow suit. Ability, mind, everything follows a fit body. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, without a fit body, your mind ain't going to be so fit either. And he's all right for where he's at. We've got a lot of work to do, and we're just concentrating one job at a time. And this is a good idea in Belfast here. Great place for boxing. This is where he needs to be at this stage of his career on his comeback.
After that night in Manchester, obviously you would have been around him for the days after. How much was it kind of a relief that night was kind of came and now it's over with and you can sort of push on?
It wasn't a relief in one aspect. We just wanted to get him out there and get him back under the lights and let him feel the ring under his feet. The crowd, the buzz, the noise. And that was what it was about. The fight. It wasn't a big thing. The actual match itself. It was a build up to it. There was a lot of work gone in, so we didn't know really. You don't know anything till they perform, And at the end of the day, I was happy with the last 2 rounds. When he got to grips with it, I was disappointed that the crowd started fighting in the first round of the fight. And that spoiled everything really, the crowd, because there was a lot going on outside the ring, and both fighters lost focus, and it took a couple of rounds for them to get back into it. But when they did, obviously, end off. But like I say, we don't need no more trouble in the crowd. What we do need is just to stay focused, keep on track, do what's right, and get the right people, and keep on pressing forward until we get to right where we want to be. But like I say, work in progress, a long way to go.
John, I know we spoke about this before the fight, but straight after the fight, we saw a tweet from Mr. Tony Bellew, almost as the round ended, saying that a straight statement that he would knock your son out. And he made more comments recently on Sky Sports indicating that he would end Tyson's career. So I'm sure you would have seen some of this on social media.
No, I haven't, to be honest with you. When I'm away from this, the highlights of it and being around it, I don't look at the social media at all. Don't have anything like that. But all I can say to Tony Bellew is, I know he's looking for a big name to fight and one last payday. We're not interested. He's with Sky Sports. Let them deal with him. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not interested in Tony Bellew. You're not interested in what he's got to say or what he does or anything. Good luck to him, but we're just not interested in him. No matter what he said. Because he talks absolute nonsense, saying he's going to end Tyson's career. How? With an hammer in each hand. And he didn't need help then, wouldn't he?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, with Tony, obviously with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn and that.
Well,
and
let them keep with Matchroom.
Yeah.
Let them do their thing. They're doing the thing. We're doing our thing. We're with BT Sport here, and he's headlining BT Sports, and we're happy with what we're doing. We don't need him. You know, we're going to make plenty of money with this team. We don't need him, do we? You know, he needs Tyson more than Tyson needs him. You know, he's coming to the end of his career. He wants one big last payday. You know, and people may say I'm a fool for saying this, but we don't need him. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, there's money out there to be made apart from him. But if people would be sensible and speak properly and be a man and stop hiding behind all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He probably would get the fight. But he's saying all the wrong stuff. But anyway, he's no threat to Tyson in any way, shape or form. No. But at the end of the day, he's doing what he's doing. It's about money and all about money to them people, isn't it? That's what they do. Their biggest worry is to try and make another million on top of the 5 or 6 they've already got. You know, and they can't sleep at night over it, you know what I'm saying? Well, listen, we can. We can sleep. We've got enough money. And we're going to make plenty without Tony Bellew. You know what I'm saying? So we're here. BT Sport. The place boxers need to be. They all want to come off Sky Sports and get here, because this is the new kid on the block. BT Sports. You know, they've had their day in the sun, haven't they? They've been doing it for 30 years now. They've got a bit of competition at last.
All right, I think the press conference is just about to start.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time again,
right.
John, and we'll definitely catch up with
Tell
you
him,
soon.
Tony Bell, if he wants, give me 8 weeks training and I'll have him a scrap for a couple of £1 million. Well, I'm not bothered about that. We'll sell plenty of tickets as well. Forget my son, Tony. You're not in that classmate. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
See you later.